Yo! Shit! ఎంత టార్క్ రాదే.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see in the thumbnail, my friend Karan has bought a brand new MG ZS EV. So in Coop, getting an electric car is a big step because we don't have any charging stations in Coop. He has to charge at home. So whatever it is, I'll explain to you near the car. If you don't know who Karan is, you can watch this card up here talking about budget cars. We were, comparing Ascent with Honda City. So if you have missed that video, you can go up here. So yeah, let's go. Come on.
Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. If for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise.
So guys, we are at Machia's place in front of his brand new MG ZS EV. So before I start off explaining about this car, I'd like to tell you that this guy here has started a new channel on YouTube called Futuristic Kodavas. So he's gonna be doing all kinds of videos about the ZS EV. So if you want to know the experience on it, do follow him and subscribe to his channel. I'll leave a link to his channel in my description. So let's ask his thoughts about the vehicle. So how was your drive yesterday after taking the delivery, Bhatia?
The drive yesterday was actually, quite good. You're switching from a petrol car, to an electric car, right? So there's a lot of difference. But if you come from an automatic, a driving experience to an electric one, I don't think so. There's much experience there.
Except for there is no sound.
Yeah. There is definitely no sound there, but yeah. So you get that instant torque. So usually if you are a petrol head, right, so you live for the sound and the revs of the engines, right? So in this it's more like you just live for the that few minutes or few seconds of torque, right? So that's all about if you would want me to describe it, I think that's the best way I can describe it. It's all about that torque. It's all about that punch what you get, right from that 0 to 60 or that instant kind of a torque what you get is something that I'm really looking forward for as well. So yeah, so that's something that I can say. But apart from that, it's quite practical. It's quite peppy as well, as in you can corner, you can easily pull couple
Basically,
of people
a
as well.
petrol head will be happy with this car.
Yeah, definitely. But if he is someone who is looking out for a revving engine, then no.
So guys, if you guys are against this, saying that no, a petrol head wouldn't buy electric because the revs are not there, don't worry. This guy has a City, a modified City. That's a monster. But the fuel prices these days are unrealistic, and when you're comparing, electric is the future because he he gets like for per kilometer it is 2 rupees.
But
Right?
that's if you charge it in one of these Tata stations.
Okay.
Yep. So if it's commercial, then it would include that state GST, central GST, and whatnot. So
Otherwise,
only-
it is 1 rupee per kilometer
yeah,
or
if you
something.
charge it in your own space, I think it's 1 rupee per kilometer. Actually, even less than that. It depends on how you.
To make you guys understand, I put 4,000 rupees diesel to go to Goa, which is 600 kilometers. He'll need 600 rupees for it. Okay, that is the difference. And if you are spending only so much, this is the way to go, guys. Come on. Okay, so if you are the biggest of the biggest petrol heads, don't worry. Buy the craziest of the craziest modified cars with 600 bhp also, no problem. Keep it in the garage, take it out on Sunday drives, and on your daily drivers go for electric. That's what I'm suggesting, because the initial torque of this one is unrealistic and the sound is less than a RC car. I didn't even realize that the car was on when he was pulling back from the place where he was charging the car. So in that terms, this is really practical. It will give you a great driving experience, and I think by another 2 to 3 years there will be many charging stations across the country, so you guys don't have to worry.
And another point to add on, right? So it's high time you guys also start giving back to the nature. It's always the other way around, right? So at least in a place like Coorg, contributing a little amount of whatever from your hand. For example, if I start driving this, I think I can contribute a lot in the in the CO2 emission from a vehicle like a Honda City, right? So even I'm not telling it in that way wherein only Honda Cities emit such gases.
Every
But
car that runs
on
on
a
petrol or
regular
diesel
basis.
has way more emissions, whereas this has barely any emissions, and it's very futuristic. You have apps to control it, and
It's
it
an internet
has all the
inside car.
gizmos that you need,
Right.
and it's a complete car, comfortable family car, and it's a big risk that he has taken by buying this car in Coorg, because if he wants to travel for long distances, he has to find where the charging stations are and where he can charge it, and if the place he's visiting has charging stations. But he was willing to take the risk because this is the future. He knows in another 3 years this is what is going to be there everywhere, and if you're saving a lot, because this car doesn't have any engine to pour oil to, or change any fluids or any components that's going to break. He has 5 years warranty on everything. He doesn't even have to pay for his coolant or anything. Everything is free of cost for 5 years, and it is quite practical, guys, because there's nothing that goes except his brake pads and his tires. That's all he needs to change. So when you're investing big sums on car, it's like going for either EMI or paying full payment. So we are all buying these cars which cost less, but on the long run you're paying almost as much as you paid for the car. He has no investment like that. So this is the future, guys. So yeah, and who suggested you? Who was that intelligent, most brainy and smart, godly human being who suggested you to buy this car, Matsya?
His name is Futuristic Kodwa.
It was me.
You can actually go and look at his videos. I think it's quite informative.
Absolutely not, guys. He's like, okay, he's trying to put in his plug. Okay?
Come on.
It was me. He was about to buy Safari, and yes, even I was for it, the Adventure Persona Edition, and at the last
It's a
minute,
wonderful vehicle, right?
it is a really good vehicle. Last minute, I think he was destined to buy an electric vehicle, because from last year he was planning to buy, and every time he went and booked a car, the dealership never delivered the car to him. So his bad luck, and finally I think this was what was destined to his head. He was completely sure, and this was a 1 week's decision, guys. His Safari was to come to the showroom in 3 days. That's when he changed his mind and decided to take the risk and go for this, and I'm pretty sure he's very happy with it. If he faces any problem, I'm not the one who recommended it. That's all. So yeah, enough of our chitter chatter. We'll get straight into the car. You can see some shots. I've already put up some shots by now, and you can see some driving footages now. Bye bye. Door open ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು
ಅದು buy ಮಾಡೋಣ.
It says something like "Welcome to MG and have a great day," something like that. But you need to, lock the car, get out of the car, get in the car, and all that. It's quite smart, guys. It's not stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So the car is on now. That's all. Nothing. There's literally no noise. Literally.
So this is the drive selector. Right, so you just have to press the brakes and then engage it to drive. And there you go. That's all.
Oh my god, it's exactly like a dashing car, or you can call it go-kart or something like that. Guys, I swear. So silent.
నాకు బగ్గిలు పోనేగాడు
Buggy, yeah. Buggy. ಬಲಿ
ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಡಿಕೊಡುವ
ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಡಿಕಟ್ಟ ಏದು ನೋಡಿ ఎంత ಟಾರ್ಕ್ ಅದು
ಈ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್
ಮೇಲೆ ಓಡಿಸಿಡ್ರಾ ಸಸ್ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅದು ಚತ್ತಮಂಡ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಚತ್ತಮಂಡ ಅದು ನೇರು.
And guys, there's another thing wherein the driver as well as the passenger has to have the seat belts on. I would also definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Even I
to have safeties first, and then do whatever nonsense that you want to do. Right? So
otherwise this car will kill you. For the amount of torque it has, it will kill you.
So that's how you move. I don't want to step on the pedal as well.
Wow. So he's not even doesn't even have his foot on the pedal, guys. The car is moving. So yeah.
So this comes with basically 3 modes. One is a city mode, what you usually get in all the vehicles right now, and eco mode as well, right? So you get it in almost all the vehicles right now. And another one is berserk. You just that's called a sport mode, and all of the torque, whatever the engine's power is meant to be, right? So everything comes on loose, right? So and it doesn't require you to shift between gears, let's say first gear, second gear, and another third gear, and all of that to pick up that kind of a speed and all of that. It's all on the the press of your foot, or just step on the pedal and everything is offered to you on a silver platter. Okay, so that's how it's gonna that's the difference between an EV and a normal car. So yeah.
Until 100 and 120 and all, you are not in any trouble, guys. Ellapparai road. ಹಂಗಂಡು ಇತ್ಲ 8 kilometers ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ವಿ.
There is no engine setting here.
You don't have to even set the engine. Like usually when you buy a car, they say up until 1000 kilometers, 1500 kilometers drive slowly. There's no engine only in this. So they're like go, just keep going. Chodra. Nata, bro. See?
Okay, that is more than enough.
Madira, bari baku, budengare.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಆಂಗಲ್
ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿರಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Damn guys, damn. Unrealistic.
8 ಇಂಚ್ 120 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದರ ಖುಷಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಬಂದ
ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿಯಾ
ಬಾಯ್ ಬಿಡ್ಸೋ ಬಾ ಅವಂಟಾಗಿ ಸದ್ದಿಕ್ಲೆ
ಇದ್ರೂ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ
అందుకొని డ్రాగ్ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಆನುಂಡ್ರಾ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಕೊಡ ಅಚ್ಚಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಏನು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಉಂಟು ಸ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ
ಓಕೆ
ಹಲೋ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಸಿಪ್ಪಕ್ಕ ಹಚ್ಚಕ್ಕೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಪ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಉಂಡುನಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು
Till now, red, not even white. Red is very common. This is a third car.
Oh.
Now I get it why people are.